It is not usually that one starts the workday with the tweeting of birds in acres of land surrounded by the mesmerizing beauty of rolling green hills, trees, and lakes. Here there is no pollution or noise, no dust, just fresh air blowing day and night across the rivers and seas. Countless smiling faces come to work here each and every morning and happily return to their homes after the end of a day's work. Who would have thought that this is the story of an EPZ, one that goes by the name of the Korean Export Processing Zone, or simply KEPZ. Established by the well-known Korean company Youngwon Group in cooperation with the present government, KEPZ is situated on the Kornafuli riverside in Chittagong's Anowara area and is currently the largest private EPZ in Bangladesh. This is a story that started back in 1999 when Youngwon was allocated 2,492 acres of unused land, which was acquired and given possession by the government, after which started the development work for KEPZ. Working tirelessly over a short span of time, Youngwon Group has transformed the barren land into a world-class, eco-friendly business zone, which is predicted to attract foreign investment worth over $1.2 billion. There are very few EPZs or industrial zones that are environment-friendly, worker-orientated, and commercially successful at the same time. This is one where 52% of the land has been reforested, with 1.8 million trees planted across 822 acres of land. Furthermore, in accordance with government stipulations, 470 acres of land have been kept as open areas, where there are over 17 artificial lakes that hold up to 360 million gallons of rainwater every single year. This is perhaps the single largest private sector rainwater harvesting initiative. These environmental measures undertaken at KEPZ have led to the re-emergence of flora and fauna in the area. Such conservation measures have attracted huge flocks of birds, and around 137 species of birds have already settled in the area with improvement of the environment. As of now, 48% of the entire area stretching across KEPZ is covered by 22 world-class export-orientated product manufacturing factories. These factories span many different industries. One of the notable operations in KEPZ is the Kornafuli shoe industry, which has been running smoothly since its inception in 2011. By 2019, the KEPZ business units will span over 10 million square feet of floor space, creating direct employment for approximately 100,000 people and indirect employment for a further 200,000 more. Currently, 15,000 highly trained employees are working at KEPZ, all of whom are from neighboring villages. Working at an ultra-modern, pollution-free environment with various facilities has had a tremendous impact on their standard of living. In the near future, KEPZ will expand to provide employment to many thousands more from villages even further away. Alongside these developments, KEPZ has also constructed 30 kilometers of eco-friendly roads and has erected 16 kilometers of 33 kV power transmission lines. Other facilities provided to workers include a purpose-built modern medical center, a fully automated kitchen, and a canteen. A daycare center, recreational zones, a school, and various other facilities. A dormitory providing accommodation to 5,400 female employees is also under construction. Facilities provided to foreign investors and stakeholders include a beautiful state-of-the-art guest house for their accommodation and convenience, and also include an 18-hole golf course which was built in the stipulated open areas, allowing for both functional and environmental use of the reserved space. KEPZ also plans to build a huge IT park on 100 acres of land in the near future, which will employ 20,000 people. This zone will also have residential facilities for over 10,000 people, as well as a research university that can accommodate 3,000 technical students and a school for 1,200 pupils. Furthermore, 10 design and development centers are being built in KEPZ, all designed by leading local architects. According to their future plans, and after the completion of the tasks at hand, KEPZ would stand to earn over $1 billion in foreign currency every year. On completion, KEPZ will house a multitude of industries working across many different sectors. All these achievements were not accomplished alone or overnight. They were achieved through the support and assistance of the present government, through years of working together in an enabling and productive partnership. The Young One Group started its operations in Bangladesh in 1980 and has proved itself to be a trusted and long-term friend of this country. Young One was the first company to bring foreign direct investment to Bangladesh's RMG sector and was the first foreign investor in the Dhaka EPZ. Young One's establishment of KEPZ as an eco-friendly business and industrial zone has been recognized all over the world on many different platforms. A variety of different international conferences has invited KEPZ to share its experiences of transforming barren land into a reforested, environmentally sustainable, productive industrial zone. Starting their journey with only 250 employees, the Young One Group has successfully grown to employ more than 65,000 people, of which 80% are female. Young One is proud, in fact, to have been one of the early pioneers in developing a female workforce in Bangladesh. Amongst Young One's other social contributions to Bangladesh, notable is their restoration project of the archaeological ruins at Sonargaon, preserving this historical legacy for future generations. Young One is proud of its investment and partnership with Bangladesh in KEPZ and is confident of a bright and productive future for everyone in the many years ahead.